Hello, my friends. It's Katie Rubin, your friendly neighborhood modern mystic, energy healer, divine light channel, and all-around grounded, sassy, irreverent woo-woo lady. I like to say I'm the least woo-woo of the woo-woo ladies, and at the same time, I'm the most woo-woo of the non-woo-woo ladies. Does that work? So hi, how's it going? Good to see everybody, except that I can't see you in any way. Except that I can see you. I can see you in the other ways. I have pulled a 3-card spread for you this week, and interestingly, every single card in this 3-card spread is reversed. So, for example, if the Ride the Wave card were normal, it would be like that, but this week it shows up like this, upside down. And each of our cards show up upside down. Now, the fantastic Colette Baron Reed has a deck for which there are words for the upright card position and the reversed. So let's see what this week is about for you. So in the recent past, if you're watching this video, you've been on an upside down ride the wave moment. There we go. That's a better view, right? Upside down ride the wave, or ride the wave reversed means this. In the recent past, you may be mistaking a rogue wave for a fun ride. You can only coast for so long before you hit the shoreline with a smack. The tide is ebbing, and your activities are now preparing you for when that wonderful wave comes in for you to ride. You're meant to learn how to be a strong swimmer now. Don't worry, preparation ensures a successful result. However, you must wait patiently for the right moment to come. Now is the time for conscious preparation and skill building. I need to read that first part again. I'm like, what are you saying, Colette Baron Reed? You may be mistaking a rogue wave, like rogue meaning like, I've gone rogue, I'm off the reservation, I'm crazy, a crazy off the reservation wave for a fun ride. Okay, so you may be mistaking those two. You can only coast for so long before you hit the shoreline with a smack. Okay, when you're on a rogue wave, if you're like chilling for a minute, you're gonna fucking hit the goddamn sand with all the, what are they called? Shells and rocks in a second. The tide is ebbing, and your activities are now preparing you for when that wonderful wave comes in for you to ride, the right one, the good one. You're meant to learn how to be a strong swimmer now. Don't worry, preparation ensures a successful result. However, you must wait patiently for the right moment. So we're all surfers. We've been surfing, and we've been out in the ocean thinking we could ride a certain wave to the shore, but it wasn't really the wave. Okay, all right, you tell me. How does that resonate in your life? In the present moment, you got the upside down, the spark card. It's number 34, if that's relevant to you. Spark upside down. Let's find out what the hell that's about. Okay, sometimes your fire gets doused by others who don't want you to be all that you can be. Those bitches. In that case, you need to move away from the water. Look, another water metaphor. Lest things get too damp. The spark card in reverse position may also indicate that you're allowing yourself to be so consumed by a thought, feeling, or situation that you're in danger of becoming completely burned out. Compulsion and impulsiveness must be tempered now. Rest by a warm fire. Let things die down a bit. Then you'll see if the true spark will still be there. If not, you can always light another fire at another time. This is interesting. Those of you who watch these consistently, I don't know if you remember, but last week I was saying I often feel like the 3-card spreads, I open the records for you guys, anyone that will see this in the present or the future and who will benefit from this video. That's the records I open. And just so you understand how the records work, you can open the Akashic records for any group of people, past, present, or future. That's right. Any location, any building, anything that has a consciousness or an address. So any group of people has a consciousness. So you guys are a group of people. All of you watching this right now, you are a collective consciousness. That's how I'm able to read the records for a group, okay? I oftentimes have the experience of going, this is for me. Is this for me? And the record keepers go, no, it's for them. And I go, all right, this is a case where I do not resonate with any of this personally, so I am triple, extra, double dog sure this is for you. So take it in, receive it, take it in, breathe it inside the cells of your being. Let's read this middle one again because I'm confused. Sometimes your fire gets doused by others who don't want you to be all that you can be. Right. Those bitches. We talked about those bitches. In that case, you need to move away from the water. all the bitches dousing your fire, move away from their water, lest things get too damp. You want to keep that fire alive. We don't want it moist. Some things we want moist. Some things not. The Spark card in reverse position may also indicate that you're allowing yourself to be so consumed by a thought, feeling, or situation that you're in danger of becoming completely burned out. Interesting. Compulsion and impulsiveness must be tempered now. Rest by a warm fire. Let things die down a bit. Then you'll see if the true spark will still be there. If not, you can always light another fire at another time. Okay, I'm with it now. I'm feeling it. I'm picking up what they're putting down. So we're trying to stay out of a weird negative headspace spin or obsessive thought or feeling something, and just like step away from the that which is dousing the fire of your light. And then we come to the Peaks of Joy card, one of my favorite cards, but reversed. And I've never read what it means reversed. Let's find out. Outcome. Coming around the corner future. Do you rely too heavily on your material achievements when you assess how happy you are? Perhaps you say, I'll be happy when I meet the right lover, make the right amount of money, reach my ideal weight, and so on. Why wait to arrive at the perfect destination before allowing yourself to experience sheer delight? This is a day for joy! Exclamation point. Take a walk, listen to the songbirds, scratch a kitty's head, play with a dog, look at a baby. See, all those things in that list for me are very fun, joyful things, except look at a baby. Doesn't do anything for me. I have a joke about this in my stand-up set where I'm like, when you show me your baby, you may as well be saying like, see this white paint that I put on this wall? I painted it myself. Let's stare at it. I don't care about the paint on I don't care. I got no response. Nothing. Literally nothing happens to me when you show me your baby. You may as well show me white paint on a wall. Moving on. This is a day for joy. Take a walk, listen to the songbirds, scratch a kitty's head, play with a dog, look at a baby. And be in awe of life, which leads to a true sense of bliss. Be alive, be grateful, and know that happiness is an inside job. Now, if that's not an interesting 3-card spread, I don't know what kind of dynamism you're looking for. So, you might have been riding a rogue wave that you thought was like the wave you could ride, but maybe not so much. Stay away from those bitches that are dousing your flame. Maybe they were part of the rogue wave. Maybe you met the bitches on the rogue wave. That sounds like a thing that could be, right? And remember, you don't have to get where you're going to get to enjoy the beauty of the day. It's a beautiful day already. It's sunny here. The frickin', what do you call them? The fall leaves are happening. We are in peak leaf time. If you are not in the Northeast, come on up. It's leafy moment. It's time. They are orange and yellow and green and blue and purple and red. They're not purple or blue, but they're fucking close. They're really pretty. Anyway, it's a gorgeous day. You get to enjoy your day. This is a lesson I have worked with a lot in my life and work with all the time regularly. Just going like in my present moment, going like, oh, okay. I'm like, I'll catch myself being like, when, and then I go, how about right now? Where's the bliss in the now? You know how many people I know that don't have like a big vision for their life? They're not after some big fucking, ambitious goal. They're just like, want to be at home and have a family and have enough money to like have a nice time. And then they hang out with each other all the time and they just love each other. Those are like my favorite peeps. I love those peeps. Let's be real. I'm not those peeps. I do have big visions and a lot of ambition and things I want to achieve in the world. So I wrestle with this, being in the present moment, enjoying the joy and the everything that's here already, and, you know, holding that in the same space of my consciousness as all the things I'd like to create. So some people are actually satisfied without ambitious visions of what they're trying to create. They're satisfied there if they let themselves be. Some of us, though, are not. Like, we have to create big things or we're not satisfied. And I believe that teasing that out for yourself, like, which one are you, is such an important thing to tease out, because you're either living in the programming of, I should want more and I'm pathetic or bad or a loser for not wanting more, or why can't I want less? Both of which are judgments of yourself. So the point being, you've got to tease out something that'll help you tease it out. Get your human design chart done. I'm not kidding. It is fucking powerful. You need to email amysiriporn@gmail.com. AMYSIRIPORN@gmail.com. Best human design reader in the land. Affordable, clear, simple. She'll look at your chart and be like, oh, ping, 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 and your whole life will change. So I hope this has been useful. You get to have joy now. You don't have to wait. But get your human design chart done so you understand like how the machine of you operates when it's operating correctly. It's very helpful, practical, very specific to the individual system. In the meantime, when you need to change some energy that's stuck and you don't know how to do it and you've been trying for a long time and nothing has worked, that's when you call your friendly neighborhood modern mystic energy healer divine light channel, Katie Rubin. In an energy healing session with me, we can clear all forms of trauma and all the stuck energies that keep you limited and holding yourself back and tired and sad and not in your groove, riding those rogue waves instead of like flowing with the flow waves. You understand? KatieRubin.com when you're ready for that. And the last thing I have to plug is our next round of healing class, the Sunday healing class, which will be based around the 12 Steps of Recovery's 4th step. We are going to highlight the 4th step and focus on the 4th step for 7 weeks. It's gonna be deep. Okay, we're also going to do an energy healing session each class. This is a class for you if you're ready to really face your role in the suffering in your life and get really clear about what your part is in it, and then get really willing to shift the energetics of what has you stuck in your part in the suffering of your life. Sundays, we start November 28th. It's 7 weeks. We will take 2 weeks off at the Christmassy time. It's $4.75 for the 7 weeks. You can Venmo me to hold your spot at Katie the Rubin to hold your spot. KatieTherubin. 10 to 12 Pacific, 1 to 3 Eastern. I love you. Will you please take care of yourself? Because you matter. When you don't take care of yourself, you can't be what the universe has designed you to be. And then I don't have a friend in you, and that makes me mad.